Hello learners! In this video, we will discuss factoring trinomials of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Now, yung a natin dyan, meaning meron na tayong leading coefficient sa ating term na may highest exponent, and yung leading coefficient niya ay hindi equal to 1. So let us proceed with the steps kung paano natin i-factor yung trinomials of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. We have here the first method, the trial and error method. And now what are the steps? First, always check for a common monomial factor. Now, if there is a common monomial factor, remove it from the given trinomial. Step 2, look for all the possible factors of the first term, which is yung ax squared. Step 3, look for all the possible factors of the last term, which is yung ating constant, c. And fourth, which is the last step, pair up the factors of the first and last terms and check if the sum of their products will yield the middle term bx. Now let us have an example. We have factor 5x squared plus 21x plus 4. Now, as you can see, wala tayong common monomial factor sa ating given na trinomial. So therefore, let us proceed to step 2. Ano-ano ba yung mga factors ng ating ax squared or yung ating 5x squared? Ang factors niya lamang ay 5x and x only. Wala nang iba. Now next, look for all the possible factors of the last term, which is yung ating constant na 4. And yung mga possible factors niya ay 2 and 2, tsaka 4 and 1. Now, bakit positive lamang yung ating consider? Kasi positive lahat ng ating terms. Okay? If merong negative na isa dyan, ibig sabihin, i-consider na rin natin yung negative na factors ng ating constant. And since we are done factoring the values of our ax squared and c, let us now pair up those factors to check if their sum yields the product, okay, na ang middle term is yung ating bx. So, lahat-lahat na pwede natin ma-factor or ma-pair up, we have 5x plus 2, x plus 2, 5x plus 4 times x plus 1, and 5x plus 1 times x plus 4. Now, kung i-multiply natin lahat ng polynomials na nandyan, lahat ng possible factors, pag ginamit natin yung FOIL method, yung middle term nung first na pair is 12x. Yung middle term ng second na pair ay 9x. And yung middle term ng third na pair ay 21x. And as you can see, yung nasa third pair ang merong the same na middle term sa ating given na trinomial. So therefore, the factor of 5x squared plus 21x plus 4 or 5x plus 1 and x plus 4. Now let's proceed with another example. We have factor 9x squared minus 5x minus 4. Now, wala tayong common monomial sa ating given na trinomial. Hence, let us proceed to the second step. Step 2, look for all the possible factors of the first term. Ating first term ay 9x squared. And yung possible factors niya ay 3x times 3x. And then yung pangalawa ay 9x and x. Now for the third step, let's look for all the possible factors of the last term or the constant negative 4. And since negative na yan, so consider na natin mga negative na factors. We have negative 2 and 2, negative 4 and 1, and 4 and negative 1. And by pairing up the factors of ax squared and our constant c, we have the following. 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2, 3x plus 4 times 3x minus 1, 3x plus 1 times 3x minus 4, 9x minus 2 times x plus 2, 9x plus 4 times x minus 1, and 9x plus 1 times x minus 4. So yan lahat ng mga possible na factors ng ating given na trinomial. Now, if gagamitin natin yung FOIL method sa lahat ng pairs na yan, ang second to the last na pair natin, which is yung 9x plus 4 times x minus 1, ang may middle term na negative 5x, which is the same sa ating given trinomial. So therefore, the factors of 9x squared minus 5x minus 4 are 9x plus 4 and x minus 1. Now, aside sa ating first method na trial and error, we have also the grouping number method, which is yung pinaka-efficient. Okay? Kasi, doon sa trial and error method, what if yung number doon or yung constant natin ay masyadong maraming factor? So, meaning, masyadong marami din yung possible na pairs natin. Kaya, this one, the second method, is more effective. Kasi, mas madali natin makikita yung factors ng ating trinomial of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. So, the first step in this method is to find the grouping number AC, or gagawin natin or kukunin natin, ang product ng ating A and C. Next, find the factors of the grouping number whose sum is B. So, yung product ng AC, kunin natin yung kanya factor, and identify natin kung saang pair ng factors niya. Ang pag kinumbine natin, the answer is the coefficient of the middle term, B. Next, third step, use those factors to write Bx as the sum of two terms. Okay, and last, use factoring by grouping na method. So we have here example number 1. Factor 9x squared minus 5x minus 4, which is yung the same ang last natin na example kanina sa first method. Now, find the grouping number AC. Our A is 9, and our C is negative 4. Multiplying both numbers, we will get negative 36. Now, next, find the factors of the grouping number, which is yung negative 36, na ang total is B. So, yan yung yan yung lahat ng factors ng ating negative 36 na product ni A and C. Tignan natin saan ba yung pag in-add natin yung dalawa, the answer is negative 5. We have negative 9 and 4. Now, let us use those factors to write Bx as the sum of two terms. So, ang ating middle term is negative 5x. And we can substitute, okay, yung ating negative 9 and 4. Lagyan na natin ng dalawang variable na yan, okay, which is yung x. And yun na yung ating expression na pwede nating ma-substitute doon sa middle term mamaya ng ating given na trinomial. And here we have negative 5x is equal to 4x minus 9x. Again, ang gagawin lang is lagyan lang nung ating given na variable. Now, since yan yung value ng ating negative 5x, ibig sabihin pwede nating masubstitute ang 4x minus 9x doon sa ating middle term ng trinomial. Kaya magiging 9x squared minus 5x minus 4, ang negative 5x magiging 9x squared plus 4x minus 9x minus 4. Now, bakit naging plus yung sign ng middle term? Kasi, i-add mo yan siya. And then, yung result naman, nung nasa loob ng ating parenthesis, which is yung 4x tsaka negative 9x, pag i-add mo negative 5x. And pag i-distribute natin yung kanyang sign na positive, magiging negative 5x pa rin. So, the same lang pa rin yun. And then, since nakuha na natin or na-substitute na natin yung 4x minus 9x, i-factoring by grouping na natin siya. Now, as you can observe, may common na factor is si 9x squared and negative 9x kasi para silang may 9, okay, and x. Next, si 4x and negative 4 na term naman, parehong may 4, which is yung common factor nila na 4. So, yun sila yung dalawa. Okay, yung ating i-pair up. Yan, magiging 9x squared minus 9x plus 4x minus 4. Tanggalin natin yung mga common factor ng dalawang pares. Ilabas natin yung common factor ng 9x squared minus 9x na 9x. Maiiwan na lang ay x minus 1. Sa kabilang pair naman na 4x minus 4, pag inilabas na natin yung factor na 4, yung common factor na 4, ang matitira ay x minus 1. So meaning, yung isang factor ay x minus 1, and then combining the remaining factors na 9x and 4, we have 9x plus 4. So the factors of 9x squared minus 5x minus 4 are 9x plus 4 and x minus 1. Now let's have another example. We have here factor 10x squared minus 43x minus 9. So find the grouping number AC. A is equal to 10 and C is equal to negative 9. Getting its product, we will have negative 90. Now, ano-ano ba yung factors ni negative 90? We have there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 factors. And kung titignan natin o obserbahan natin, yung factor na merong sum na negative 43 ay negative 45 and 2. And now, since identify na natin yung factors ng ating AC na ang sum ay B, let us use those factors to write Bx as the sum of two terms. So negative 43x is equal to 2x minus 45x. Then substitute na natin ngayon yung 2x minus 45x sa ating negative 43x sa trinomial. And gagamitin natin agad yung factoring by grouping na method. So, yung 10x squared minus 43x minus 9 magiging 10x squared plus 2x minus 45x minus 9. Na pag i-pair up natin, yung mga may common factor, magiging 10x squared plus 2x plus negative 45x minus 9. And by removing the common factor sa dalawang pares, makukuha natin ang 2x times the quantity of 5x plus 1 and then minus 9 times the quantity of 5x plus 1. Pagkatapos sa dalawang pares na yan, yung common factor na makikita mo ay 5x plus 1. So, isa yun sa magiging factor ng ating given trinomial. And combining the remaining factors na 2x and negative 9, we will have 2x minus 9. So, the factors of 10x squared minus 43x minus 9 are 2x minus 9 and 5x plus 1. And for our last example, we have here factor 4x squared minus xy minus 5y squared. Again, find the grouping number AC. A is 4 and our C is negative 5. So AC is equal to negative 20. Next, find the sum of the grouping number whose sum is B. So yan yung lahat ng factors ni negative 20. And yung factors ng negative 20 na merong total na negative 1 ay negative 5 and 4. So, yun yung gagamitin nating factors to write Bx as the sum of two terms. Kaya, magiging ang negative xy is equal to 4xy minus 5xy. Now, substitute natin yan, yung 4xy minus 5xy, sa ating middle term, which is yung negative xy. Kaya, magiging 4x squared plus the quantity of 4xy minus 5xy minus 5y squared. And then, magiging, i-pair up natin yung ating bawat terms. As you can observe, si 4x squared and 4xy ay may common, which is yung 4x. Si 5xy naman and negative 5y squared ay may common, which is negative 5y. So, yun yung ating ipagpapares-pares. And then, by removing the common factor ng dalawang pair natin, we will have 4x times the quantity of x plus y minus 5y times the quantity of x plus y. Now, yung common factor ng dalawang pares ay x plus y. So, yun yung isang factor. And combining the other or the remaining factors na 4x and negative 5y, we will have 4x minus 5y. And that's it. Those are the factors of 4x squared minus xy minus 5y squared. Ang factors niya ay 4x minus 5y and x plus y. And that's it. Yun lang yung ating discussion about factoring trinomials of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. I hope meron natutunan and enjoy learning.